Music is a constant in human life. It has always been with us. But the way we experience music changes. This essay is about that transformation from physical objects to invisible streams. The music industry has reshaped itself time and time again. In the past, music was often a fleeting thing. You heard it live at a concert or on the radio. To own music was special. You bought a record. Now, music often feels different. It is less about physical objects, more about instant access. Music lives in the digital cloud. This new world brings new challenges. We will explore this grand journey, from the warm crackle of vinyl records to the endless libraries of streaming services. Vinyl records were the dominant force for many decades. Their golden age blossomed after World War II. These flat black discs held music physically. A needle would trace these intricate pathways and sound would fill the room. The concept of the album became very important. Artists could create a cohesive collection of songs. The album artwork itself became an art form. People would carefully collect records. Revenue for the industry came primarily from selling these physical albums. Then a new invention appeared, the cassette tape. Cassettes made music truly portable for the masses. You could listen to your favorite tunes in your car or while jogging. This freedom was revolutionary. Cassette tapes also introduced personal recording, allowing for mixtapes. The next major step in music's journey was the compact disc, commonly known as the CD. This revolutionary format changed the way we listened to and collected music. CDs arrived on the scene in the late 1980s, bringing with them a wave of excitement and anticipation. They came with a bold promise: perfect sound forever. This was a significant claim that captured the imagination of audiophiles and casual listeners alike. Unlike analog vinyl, CDs were digital. This meant that the music was encoded in a series of ones and zeros, ensuring a level of precision and clarity that was previously unattainable. This digital format eliminated the crackles and pops associated with vinyl, providing a cleaner and more consistent listening experience. CDs quickly rose to become the main music format, dominating the market and reshaping the music industry. The 1990s were truly the age of the CD. During this decade, CDs were everywhere, from music stores to living rooms. Music lovers around the world rebuilt their collections, often replacing their beloved vinyl records with the new shiny discs. This period was a significant boom time for record labels as the demand for CDs soared and sales reached unprecedented heights. The superior sound quality was a major selling point, attracting both audiophiles and casual listeners who wanted the best possible audio experience. CDs could also hold more music than a standard LP record, with a typical CD offering up to 80 minutes of playback time. The smaller physical size of CDs was also a great convenience, making them easier to store and transport compared to the bulkier vinyl records. However, the digital nature of CDs held a hidden seed. This new format made it possible to easily copy and share music, leading to unforeseen consequences. Music was now data, just a stream of ones and zeros. This transformation had profound implications for the future of music distribution. The digital genie was out of the bottle, and the music industry would never be the same again. As the internet started to grow rapidly, something new happened. Computers became more powerful and common. A new idea about music took hold. Digital music files, the MP3 format, became very popular. It allowed music to be compressed into smaller files. People could store many songs on their personal computers. Initially, sharing these MP3 files was often done without permission. Peer-to-peer networks like Napster became infamous. This caused widespread panic in the traditional music industry. Apple saw this opportunity and launched the iTunes Store in 2003. This platform offered legal digital downloads of songs and albums. Digital downloads fundamentally shifted the industry's revenue streams. Physical sales of CDs continued to fall. The era of owning digital files had arrived. After the era of digital downloads took hold, another, even bigger wave came. This wave was not just a ripple in the music industry. It was a seismic shift that changed how we consume music forever. This wave has been called the streaming tsunami, a term that captures its overwhelming impact. Companies like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music emerged as major players, revolutionizing the way we access music. With streaming, you generally did not own the music files. Instead, you had the convenience of accessing a vast library of songs at your fingertips. Instead, you gained access to vast libraries of songs spanning every genre and era imaginable. These streaming services boast enormous catalogs, often containing millions of tracks. Most services operate on a subscription model where users pay a monthly fee for unlimited access. This model of access over ownership is now the dominant way people listen to music globally, transcending borders and cultures. This shift to streaming caused dramatic changes in revenue models, affecting everyone from record labels to independent artists. Artists are typically paid royalties based on the number of times their songs are streamed, which has sparked a lot of discussions about fair compensation. This has led to widespread debate and discussion, with many questioning the sustainability of this model. Despite the debates, the scale of the streaming economy is immense, with millions of users and billions of streams each day. The entire music business has had to reshape itself completely, adapting to new technologies and consumer behaviors. The landscape is forever altered, marking a new era in the way we experience music. While streaming dominates music consumption, another important trend is emerging. This trend is reshaping the way artists and fans interact, creating a more intimate and engaging experience for both parties. This is the rise of the superfan. Superfans are not just casual listeners, they are deeply invested in the artists they love. Artists are increasingly looking for ways to build deeper, more direct connections. They are leveraging social media and other digital platforms to interact with their audience in real time. They want to engage with their most dedicated and passionate listeners. These interactions go beyond just music. They include personal stories, behind-the-scenes content, and exclusive updates. Platforms specifically designed for this purpose are leading this new trend. These platforms offer a space where fans can connect with their favorite artists and with each other. Weverse is a prominent example. It has become a hub for superfans, providing a variety of features that enhance the fan experience. It allows artists to share exclusive content with their fans. This content can range from new music releases to personal messages and live streams. Fans, in turn, can purchase special merchandise directly through the platform. This merchandise often includes limited edition items that are not available anywhere else. The growth of these superfan platforms has been remarkable. They have seen a surge in user engagement and downloads, reflecting the increasing demand for closer artist-fan interactions. By the end of 2024, Weverse had achieved 150 million cumulative global downloads. This milestone highlights the platform's widespread popularity and success. It hosted communities for 162 different artists. These communities provide a space for fans to share their passion and connect with like-minded individuals. This is a powerful tool for artists to cultivate loyalty. By engaging directly with their fans, artists can build a strong, dedicated fan base. Weverse Shop merchandise sales also show significant growth. The platform has become a go-to destination for fans looking to buy exclusive items. It proves that dedicated fans are willing to pay for that closer connection. This trend is likely to continue as more artists and fans embrace these new ways of connecting. The music industry has historically been structured around record labels. These labels traditionally held significant power. They controlled many aspects of an artist's career. This included funding recordings, marketing, and distribution. Artists often signed long and complex contracts. This traditional dynamic is now undergoing a significant shift. Artists today are finding themselves with more leverage and control. The story of Taylor Swift is a very well-known example of this trend. Advances in technology play a crucial role in empowering artists. Affordable, high-quality recording equipment is now widely available. Artists can create professional-sounding music in their own homes. Platforms like Bandcamp facilitate this direct-to-consumer approach. Social media platforms provide powerful tools for artists to market themselves. The relationship is moving towards more of a partnership. Technology is the unseen engine. It is the powerful force driving almost all these changes. From the invention of the microphone to the global reach of the internet, each technological innovation has profoundly reshaped the world of music. Consider the process of recording music. In the past, professional recording studios were large, complex, and very expensive facilities. Now, incredibly powerful digital audio workstation DAW software can run on a standard laptop computer. This has democratized music production to an unprecedented degree. Distribution methods have also been completely remade by technology. Digital distribution relies on servers, networks, and software. Streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music use sophisticated algorithms. Marketing and promotion have been similarly transformed. Social media platforms are now essential tools for artists. Technology provides a vast array of new tools for promotion. The music industry is a place of constant motion. It never truly stands still. It is always evolving, adapting, and reinventing itself. Technology continues to advance at a rapid pace. New ideas and new platforms emerge regularly. Several challenges from the current era will likely persist. The debate over fair compensation for artists from streaming services is a major one. Digital piracy remains a concern. The sheer volume of music being released creates a highly competitive market. Looking ahead, we might see even more immersive music experiences. Artificial intelligence could play an increasingly significant role. Superfan platforms and direct artist-to-fan economies will likely continue to grow. Ultimately, technology will remain a primary driver of change in music. The song of the music industry plays on.